What up, guys? It's your man Elite. Welcome back to the Elite channel. Today I have a video from the freest comedian in the game, my guy Corey Holcomb. This is a video where he's going in on Amber Rose. You know, Corey Holcomb is the only modern day successful comedian that I can think of who didn't need a major entertainment company in order to succeed. Except for a few appearances on some major comedy shows, he basically built his own empire from the ground up. And much respect to that brother for that. But yeah, this is a clip where he went in on Amber Rose.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit. Wait till you hear this shit.
But first, go ahead and hit that like button to show support for the content. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the Elite channel. And hit that reminder bell so that you know when I drop a new video. And if you would like to show extra support for the content or extra support for the channel, go ahead and bless that CashApp. The tag for CashApp is in the description and on the screen right here. And now that that's out of the way, let's go.
You must hear this. This is what Amber Rose said. Listen to this. Why is it so hard to find an intelligent, sexy, rich, successful, tatted gentleman that also has kids, but is not an abusive narcissist, and he's definitely an atheist, but also a feminist? I'm not asking for much.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
That list is crazy. And that's why the men that y'all desire don't take anything that you modern women say seriously. She says she wants somebody who's intelligent, rich, and successful. Okay, we might be able to deal with those three things, right? But you've narrowed it down to about 25% of men at that point. Then she goes on to say she wants somebody who's not abusive, they're not a narcissist, and they're sexy. Those three things are subjective as hell. I mean, what somebody is sexy to you may not be sexy to somebody else. So now you've narrowed it down to about 20% of men. And then she says he cannot be abusive. Well, nowadays abusive can be emotionally abusive or mentally abusive. So in a lot of modern women's minds, that means that you can't even say anything to them that they don't like to hear. You can't correct her. You can't tell her she's wrong about something because then you're emotionally abusive. Then that narrows it down to about 15% of men. Then she says he can't be a narcissist. Well, in most modern women's minds, if a man focuses on his career, his purpose in life, and all that, then that makes him a narcissist because he's not solely focused on her. Well, most men who are intelligent, rich, and successful, that's exactly what they're gonna do. So then that knocks it down to about 7 or 8% of men. And then he has to be an atheist. Well, over 80% of the people in this world are religious, so that makes it more difficult. And then she says he has to be also a feminist. Let's be honest, most men who are feminists, they're weak men with weak wrists and weak backbones. And as a man, you don't get to be rich and successful by being a feminist. You just don't. And the last two things she mentioned, he has to have kids and he has to be tattooed. That's just completely crazy and has no relevance to anything. So now we're down to about 0.5% of men. This woman is insane.
That's too funny.
There are too many women in this America who keep going through the same cycle with a man and think that everybody else fucked up.
That just sounds that's too much, girl. I know you're not serious.
It's not a joke. The woman, as so many of them, are insane. It's bitches live with their mama in their 40s on Instagram asking for people just like this. Some imaginary dude they made up in their mind.
That's crazy.
Absolutely correct, Corey. This is a fantasy man that they've constructed in their minds, and the only place he does exist is in their minds. And then they get pissed off when he doesn't materialize in real life, and they start saying that all men are crap. This is the crazy delusion of the modern woman.
But this is the point I'm trying to make. You could follow this woman's life and see how unstable she is at this stage of life. I watched the woman. She's not intelligent at all.
That is hella funny.
She's a stoner who niggas want to smash.
Right.
And she is probably going through so much shock in life when she find out that's all they wanted was some pussy from me. What I'm saying is Amber Rose reflects most of the women I know out here in the game.
Right.
They really think they finna land somebody that's gonna take care of them forever. That's the goal of the average Instagram bitch.
Right.
To land a fool.
Guys, Amber Rose is completely off her rocker, and Corey Holcomb is 100% correct. She has nothing to offer these guys that she wants except a body to smash real quick, and then they just get on. And she's probably wondering to herself, well, if I'm all that, like I've been told, then how come these men don't want me? Well, Amber, they don't want you because they don't want to deal with your crazy ass. And look, even her list is completely incongruent and contradictory. It just shows how crazy she is. Well, you guys let me know in the comments what you think about what Corey Holcomb had to say about Amber Rose. And that's it for me, but before I go, everybody tap that like button on this video. And if you're new and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the Elite channel. Also hit the reminder bell so you'll know when I drop a new video. Leave me a comment in the comment section. And if you would like to share this video on your social media, go right ahead. It's all good. And so, until next time, my guys, this is your man Elite, and I am out.